besties!
Hey, best friend.
Hey, best friend. It's AJ.
And Qui and Aj.
Welcome to the friend zone.
Welcome back, y'all. Y'all made it to the third episode.
We made it to the third episode.
Yeah, we did. And I am so happy that we did because this is a good episode. I feel like we've been hearing about this term for so long and I want to talk about it, you know?
What are we talking about?
Girl, besties. We are talking about polyamory. Oh my God.
I love this topic.
You
can
do?
go so many ways. I do.
I like it too because I like how it forces people to be more open, basically. Like you don't have to feel like you're stuck in society standards. You can feel like, well, for me, when I think about the topic, I'm like, okay, what if I wasn't me? Would I fuck with this shit?
If you wasn't you. If I was me,
I'll say
I am me.
If I wasn't in my current position, would I fuck with this shit?
Para tu.
Para ti, para me. And then, okay, let's get down to the crux of it. You know, let's talk about what it actually is, because for some odd reason, a lot of people think the same. Not odd, I'm not gonna judge y'all, but for some reason, people think that polyamory is the same as swinging, and it's not. And it's also not the same as an open relationship. Okay, so according to Oxford Languages, that dictionary, aka Google, polyamorous relationship is characterized by or involved, characterized by or involved in the practice of engaging in multiple romantic and typically sexual relationships with the consent of all people involved. Yeah.
So what's swinging?
It's not romantic. Okay. So swinging is like one night stands. It's not like.
But is it?
I think so.
Topic,
right. I think it is because when I was so I was in a few groups on Facebook because Facebook groups keep popping. I saw women who were into the lifestyle, but they were into swinging on, and that's for them. It's like an occasional thing. It's not like I'm in a relationship with another person as well as my other significant
Right. So
other.
it's just sexual.
It's
with
just
your
sex.
partner. You and your partner
just
swapping partners and doing the do.
Mm-hmm. So that's more so swinging. But for polyamory, it's like, oh, I love this person and this person. Yeah, and that person. Right. And maybe even a third. Whatever floats your boat, honey, okay? Because you got to ride that wave, whatever that means. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's kind of cool a little bit for people to be able to be open to it and not get jealous, because para mí, I would have a fit. If my husband came to me and said that that's something that he wanted to partake in, obviously I won't be harsh because you have to respect everybody, whatever you're supposed to say. But I'm just I would feel a little bit heartbroken because you will feel like you're not enough. What else do you want? You want something else?
Okay, you feel that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you would feel that way.
Right.
So let's say he is really strong on his, I want a poly relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got married.
Till
death do your part.
Oh, okay, then he got to die.
Oh my God. You already said the result to him dying.
That's what happened.
Keep look behind your back. No, for real, what if he was really strong on this feeling I want to do poly? And you wouldn't just say, okay, let's give it a try?
But I would not, because for me, para mí, it would have to be me also getting that too. If you say you want to have somebody else in that relationship, I'm going to be like, okay, well, are you going to be open to me doing the same thing? Because he's going to want another woman. What if I don't want to mess with another woman, but I still am not being fulfilled from my relationship and I want another man? I highly doubt he's going to be okay with that.
I'm not going to be okay with that. Ho.
What?
two men.
Not the same time.
It could possibly end up that way though.
But if we're all okay with it, what's wrong?
So you don't mind being a hoe?
It's not a hoe.
I'm with my mans.
I'm with my mans. Okay, I'm with my mans. And we are in love, okay? And we have found a way.
That means you get to fuck that man that morning and fuck the other one that night. You a hoe.
Yeah.
That's typically a part of our hotels.
But that's not in a relationship. I would be in a relationship with both of them. So why isn't it the nigga that's a hoe? That, you know, if he came to me, why aren't you calling him a hoe? If he's bringing on another
it's because
woman?
we already established this last episode that it's double standards.
Oh yeah.
and
it was stupid.
The women gotta be the hoes and the men just gotta be the fun boys, okay?
Okay, right. So we understand the double standard, but I don't agree with that when it comes to the polyamory. If a person comes to me, even if I was gay or something, or lesbian, if a person comes to me and says that they want to be in a relationship with another human, I'm gonna say, okay, I want to be in a relationship with another human too, because I want that experience as well. But I wouldn't be bold enough to ask for it. Like, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to break up my monogamous relationship.
But you wouldn't do that because you think he was gonna already have an against answer.
Well, I don't think he's gonna be for it at all. Definitely wouldn't.
Right, but now you're holding back your actual.
But I don't need it.
Okay, but say somebody does. Say somebody in a relationship does. Like,
I'm like,
I'm not really being fulfilled here. Like,
then he opened that door.
Because initially, don't you go cheating if you're not being fulfilled in a relationship?
I don't know what cheaters do. I never cheated.
What do you think cheaters do?
I think cheaters.
I never cheated either, but I've been cheated on. So
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, okay, well, why did you cheat? Was I not? What were you missing that you had to go cheat?
Then we need to talk about that. Like, what are you missing, right? That you had to go and cheat, because then we can prevent you. Or first of all, talk about what you are missing to make you want to bring this polyamory up. Because then we can work on that.
Because they got so much love to give out.
No!
Yes!
Girl, no! That's not how this works.
Yes! Says who though?
Says our relationship, says our union. Because when we got
but
together,
you don't
we chose each other.
You don't. Okay.
And
y'all still choosing each other.
And another bitch.
No.
That's what he trying to do.
That's what he trying to do.
Is it not? Am I not hearing something correctly? Like, what is it? Because
no, it's still y'all, but it's y'all. Y'all are one, and that was y'all.
So are you
dating
saying
someone
that
else?
we're always all gonna be around each other, like all the time?
I mean, that's up to y'all relationship.
Girl, you crazy because I couldn't. I'm not even gonna play with you with that scenario.
It's up to y'all relationship.
Because for me, it seems like you're justifying the man wanting to have more and it being okay.
See, and that's the whole society mind frame. They think it's always the man. How come I didn't want to come up to my man and be like, hey boo, hey babe, I want someone else?
I just said that and you told me no because it was another man.
Yeah. I said you're gonna
because it's another. So if I brought another woman, it's not a hoe.
Correct.
How is it not a hoe?
Because you're not getting penetrated.
I need to drink.
You're not being physically penetrated internally.
I mean, if that's what you define as that being a hoe, that's your opinion. But I mean, no, because if that's the case, the man is the hoe in that instance where he's asking for another woman because he's out doing the penetrating to the other two. Like, he's being greedy. Now, if you're gonna say, I don't even know what the fuck you could say to make this justified, honestly. But people saying it, it works for them. But if you say something along the lines of you not just wanting to be greedy and you actually have
that's not being greedy.
Okay, I don't know what to say because in my mind, you just being greedy. Like, if I can't do the same thing and you are the only one who can have those wants and you feel so strong about it, then you just being greedy and selfish because we should both, in that instance, be able to talk to other people or be in a relationship with other people.
So would the woman be greedy too? Because she sat there and said, I want a woman and a man, and I want to be with them both.
Okay, let's make this clear. In your example, you are saying a man is in a relationship with a woman, is married, right? And
in a relationship or married.
Okay. For me, it was married. Right?
Yeah.
And then my husband came to me and said he wanted to be in a polygamous relationship, and he whatever reason, and he's already found the person, right? Is that what you said?
No.
Okay.
Y'all talking about it.
So he's talking about it. And then you're saying once we agree, we found a person, and she's messing with both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a little bit different. In my eyes, when you talk about polygamy and polyamory, it's the man having the enjoyment and fulfillment of each girl but separately.
No, it's y'all.
No. So we one unit.
Yes.
Oh my God. I don't know, because I'm gonna say this. I've been with my husband my whole life, right? Y'all know that. So for it to be the case where somebody new comes in and now he's getting something new, I will feel slighted and just feel uncomfortable. If I'm not able to get something new, I don't want to be with the girl. I want another nigga.
I was gonna say, but what he could probably have that idea and be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this poly relationship. But then what if y'all two might start clicking in harder than him and her? You don't think he may feel the same way?
No, because if I understand this right.
Because now y'all friends and y'all in a relationship and y'all like can go to the bathroom together. Y'all can sit and
you know what?
Other
for my
friends.
husband, I think he would be feeling away if we exclude. I do, but I don't think it's the same. And I know a lot of men might not agree with me, but I feel like it's just different when two women are together in this instance versus if I'm with another man. I feel like that'll be something that men couldn't handle, and I don't think that's right. I think I should be able to pick the sex of who else I would want to be in a relationship with, and for me, more than likely, it's gonna be another man.
And if that can't happen, fuck that poly relationship.
Exactly. Burn that shit up, because that's crazy. Like, no, you're not gonna have the upper hand talking about bring another bitch. No. Okay, you wanna do that? Meet this nigga.
But, okay, so it's okay, though, like I was saying, like, for a woman to come and be like, I want my man and I want a girl. I want a woman.
I think it'll work easier for their relationship. Not for me, but I think it'll work easier if that's what they both want. Like, they both want a woman.
Because at this point, it's like, okay, now we fucking tired of finding somebody, and now we just got this one girl. She's in a relationship, and now we're a throuple.
I mean, and it might
catch us outside.
Oh my God. Right, but okay, so then, like, what do they do on a daily basis?
Like, I don't know.
Like, do they live together?
Oh, well, yeah. See, I watch a lot of, like, Snapchat little stories and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How they be like, this is my life or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I watch a lot of them, and a lot of them be having like a poly relationships,
mm-hmm.
and they be living like regular relationships. Like we wake up in the morning together, they be in the bed together, they wake up.
Does the man sleep in the middle?
They sleep, however. I mean, I think you thinking a lot into details when this is like their regular life, and they just lay down when they lay down. After they get done, and they wake up with their kids and make them breakfast and then them off to school.
Okay. So for me, like I said earlier, I will be more open-minded to that being a possibility if I was not with my current relationship.
Because you'd be like, well, is he in the middle? Are they sleeping next to each other?
Dude, he said
am I
good
on
morning
the other
to both
side?
of them. Because that's important. Because that was my man first. Who is this other bitch? That's what I'm thinking about. Now I have to share this for you? No, I think it's easier if I wasn't with who I'm with and I go into a relationship. I would be definitely more open-minded.
It's like y'all dating all over again.
Yeah.
But as one.
Oh, you know. And then, like, it's so fucked up, but, like, in some of the little women groups that I'm in, they be nasty as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, this one girl, she was looking for, I don't know what they call it. I think it's like a bestie or whatever, but it's like they be sleeping with each
Oh
other.
yeah. So you haven't seen that? Yeah, you don't be on TikTok.
I'm
You
not.
haven't seen the TikTok, and they be like, it was a TikTok, and it was like, hey baby, you so pretty. And like, you know my friend? She was like, you gonna be my friend and eat my pussy, or my friend and go outside?
Wow, see, and that might work for them. Like if a man was to say, you know, I want another person, and then for them they're like, oh, she's gonna be my bestie. Like that's cool. And not for me though. I can't do it. But kudos to y'all, you know. And I think those are some strong individuals to be in a relationship, to have a life together and share a partner or not, because y'all sharing everybody, or however y'all arranging it is. I think that just takes
one relationship.
It's one relationship. I think when you put it like that, it's easier to digest. But if it's just a man getting everything.
No, see, now that but I feel like that's like a relationship then. That's just an open relationship.
But that's not
the way that you're saying.
If he's in a committed relationship with both of them and they all live together, that's still polyamory.
No. That's still an open relationship. The wife know about the side, bitch.
I'm saying if they, okay. Because polyamory don't have to, y'all all don't have to interact. It could just be, these are my two girlfriends. Like, these are my two people that I'm committed to. And that's
but initially, you're in a relationship too with her or with him.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. In my instance, I start off with the man, and that's something that I can't
like, it's not just, okay, these two are my other, like, this my girl, this my wife. They don't talk, they don't do, no, you're still in a relationship with the girl. So y'all still dating, y'all still talking, y'all still texting, y'all still hugging, y'all still kissing. It's a relationship still.
I think that's better, but I know for other people that may be in polyamory relationships, that's not always the case. And that's why some of them do have, you know, multiple male partners, and the man could have multiple women partners.
I feel like that's just a living open relationship, man. I don't feel like that's really.
I think open relationship is the common way we think about it, but I think for those who are in polygamous and polyamory relationships, it's more than just messing with multiple people, because you are committed to these people. Like, and that's it. It's not like you're gonna find another person and be like, oh, let's just add them into it too. It's like, no,
this is where we at.
Yeah, this is
what we're doing,
and I want to share my love. And I kind of think that's a little bit better. Like, when I think about it like that.
Yes, that's why I'm like, I think you're just thinking like, okay, if it's just him and her, hell no. And then I'm just over here.
Because I just know y'all all not going to be around each other the whole time. And for me, it's like, well, if they are away from me, I'm going to want to be with somebody too. Like, and that's why I feel like it has to be 4 people total. So nobody feels left out. I think that's just the safest way to do it, though. I mean, obviously, you got to do what works for you, or don't do it at all if you ain't really messing with this stuff. Don't feel pressure to do it, because it's not for the week, but you definitely have to have that open communication.
I think it could be fun.
So you would do it?
Yes. Not with the man, with the woman.
So with your so if you were in a relationship and he brought the idea to you, how would you handle it?
Okay. Why do you want this relationship?
Mm-hmm.
How is it going to benefit us? How would the relationship go? How do we start? Do we both go out and look for this person, or
what are your limits, or like what are your no-nos? I don't even know what it's called, but like, what do you want?
You know, it's crazy because I don't really have like something in my head like, oh hell no. It's
what, like, what if people like, I'm about to take so and so shopping, I'll see you later?
Okay, well yeah. No, I think you kind of separate it, and I think of it as it's just all of us. You separated, okay.
Did you watch Sister Wives?
No.
Oh, okay. Because they be in like separate relationships with each other.
Yeah, they sister wives. But that's like, they sisters, but they wives to the...
Right, they wives to him, but they not wives to each other. That's what I'm trying to say. That's a poly relationship. That's a poly.
I feel like that's different. I guess, I don't know. See, mine would literally be a unit. It's us. Mm-hmm. If you do one without the other, now I'm gonna feel a certain way.
Like
if it's us, if we finna go shopping, we finna go eat. Now, if I'm at work or something,
right? Oh my God, you miss out.
Now I'm at work, and they like, okay, we're finna go eat. Okay, have fun. I'll see you guys when I get home.
Let's choke. Me. No, I don't mean to say that, but I can't see this outside of my current situation. So that's why it's really tough. And I always try to preface this by saying, if I wasn't in my current situation, I'd be open to it. Because, like you said, it'll probably be fun, but it couldn't be long term.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be long term either.
Because, like, what if he tries to marry one of y'all? Like, or what if
and that's what I was, so that's my thing. Like, I wouldn't really bring it around my kid either. Like, I don't want them to be like, oh, hey, moms and dad.
Right. Like, dad, you the man.
But then some kids don't like that. They be like, Dad, why would you have another? That's weird.
Yeah,
but how can you look down upon that when you have lesbian couples who are being two moms?
Yeah, but they probably start off as two moms. Well,
but I'm just saying, like, that's still out the ordinary for a child. Like, I have two moms, I have two dads. That's still out the ordinary. So what's the difference from having two moms and two dads from having three?
I mean, it's no real difference because it's 2 versus 3.
They gain an extra parent. Great.
Yeah, but it's still
more
like you probably will feel as a child, you probably feel some type of way if you see one of your moms getting.
See, here you go, bringing up the getting more attention. See, no.
Because I don't see it happening where he's going to be able to spread the love evenly. That shit's going to be like jelly, not jam.
Yes, it can be. We wake up, good morning. We make breakfast together, good morning. Hey kids, what do you want to eat?
Well, if the other girl is lazy and don't even want to make breakfast or cook or clean. So
the other one fucking pick up where you left off at, but you ain't be doing something.
What you gonna do?
I mean, it's just like a relationship. If you ain't doing shit, you gotta go.
But what if he want her to stay?
For what?
Because he in love with her.
Okay, and now they're coming with us having a conversation. This ain't gonna work.
Well, what if you ain't the one that determined that? What if she's the one that determined if you gotta go? Oh, flip the script. See, you wasn't prepared. You think you the main bitch and you not. That's the problem. You thought you was the special one.
Rewind the question because now I'm confused.
What if
she's the lazy one, but I'm doing all the work?
And he just more in love with her. Like, he don't care that she's lazy.
Okay, well then I gotta go.
Oh, so you'll just go. Okay.
Shit, I'm not gonna sit around with no lazy ass bitch in the fucking bed while I'm sitting here cooking, cleaning, sucking up. No.
Yeah. So
I gotta fucking go. So I'm out.
You gonna leave your man.
Especially if I'm the head. I mean the third, the unicorn.
See?
I'm gonna leave because I'm not gonna, just like a relationship, if I'm with a lazy person and I don't like it, I don't give a fuck how much I love you, I don't like it, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave them because I don't like that person.
Got it. Fair enough then.
Relationships.
Yeah, if that's what, I agree to a certain extent. I just think that it would be tough. Like if you were what you thought the leading lady in a relationship was and then you found out that you're number 3 or 2. Like, yeah. No. That would hurt, right? That wouldn't hurt.
Why would it hurt? They didn't dump me.
They didn't dump you.
I dumped them. Because his bitch was lazy.
But he didn't choose you.
He didn't choose her. He just said he can't get rid of her because he loved her. He didn't say, well, you gotta go. I'll live.
And then, like, what if one day he was like, actually, I want more than what I have? Like, how much is too much? And what's your limit?
That is my limit. That's it. That's all.
One more?
Past. No, I'm 1, 2, 3. A throuple.
I'm saying, like, a throuple is your limit. Like, okay.
A throuple.
You don't want quadruple?
Fuck no. Too many. Now it's just too many. Now we gotta get a fucking California king.
Oh, because you expect y'all all sleep together.
Yeah. We're in a relationship.
What if
my California king gonna be a little too I already got my kids sleeping next to me. Now I gotta have y'all and kids. Y'all gotta go.
No. And then, so does the man determine like how the relationship goes, or you gonna be?
You both. I mean, the relationship determines it. Like how you determine other things in your relationship.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do is starting out in a fresh relationship, because in a current relationship, I don't see how it would work. Like, am I giving them the authority? I don't know. I don't want nobody making no life decisions for me or anything like that that's new to the group or to the situation. Like, bitch, you ain't even been here long enough to even try to say some shit. Like, you gotta go.
You're gonna walk in there all
wrong, and that's why I'm not the one
my
for
friend gonna be like,
I'm not the one.
This nigga, you gonna be like the mean girl who, and it's a new student coming. You're like, who's this bitch?
See, and that's why obviously with the actual poly relationships, they have clear communication, because that's all important.
Yes.
To set a foundation, to have your, whatever restrictions you have and your no-nos, put that into place. And I kind of feel like that's how I work with threesomes too. Like, and that's usually when they go right, when you have this list of things that you okay with and what you're not okay with.
I feel like that's what two people in a relationship too.
Yeah, but like, and that's what I'm saying, with the communication, you have to have that, like, starting off with these type of things, because it's not gonna work. And I mean, kudos to everybody that's doing it. Kudos to y'all. Y'all some strong women.
And if y'all out there, hit us up so we can get y'all up in here so we can talk about it.
Oh yeah, I want to have somebody to really like break this down, because we only talking about what we think we know about the situation. And I know it's just so many different layers, and we probably saying all the wrong shit.
Because we don't know shit about this at all.
And that's
we don't have no insight, no friends who poly, nothing.
I have people in the groups and they be talking about it though.
Her virtual friends.
Yeah, my virtual friends. Yeah, my internet friends, they be talking about it, and they're happy.
They're in a relationship?
They're in poly relationships, yes.
And they're happy.
And they're happy. It's just
Why don't you talk to them and be like, hey, how did y'all start?
Because I'm not interested in it. Like, I don't care to
even I'm here.
I can do that for the show. Definitely do it for the show. We'll definitely have this topic brought up again, but we'll have some experts in this, because it ain't me.
Right, so they can give us the insight, how it starts, so they can answer your questions.
Yeah, because I literally just see it as like, it may start off as 3 people, but somebody gets dropped off at the end. Like, I think that they're gonna have like date nights and stuff where everybody's not gonna be together, or
well, you can set those standards. Ain't no date nights if one cannot come. Or you can set those standards too. Like, hey, we're married, so we're gonna go have our date nights, and then you just gonna have to fucking accept that shit.
Damn, so now you just a unicorn. Now we just fucking on you.
No, but we're married already, so we're gonna continue to have our married date nights.
Okay.
And if you don't like that shit, and we can go find somebody else who wants to be in this relationship.
Oh, y'all gonna find someone? Okay, y'all gonna drop her. See, you just hurt the little girl feelings. Like, you just dropped her, and she's probably been in love with y'all. That's
fine, but just saying, you're not gonna be you date people. Okay, you did it, but people date people. People date people, get dumped and shit every day. So find the one that matches them.
Yeah.
So that is what y'all will be doing.
So it's like trial and error.
You're dating to see what best fits you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't abide by it, first of all, I feel like as a unicorn and coming into something, y'all gonna have those conversations already. Like, what do you expect? What are y'all, what is this? What's that? And before y'all even get to the point where she's so in love and you worry about hurting her damn feelings, y'all gonna have that established already. Like, we go on date nights, and then we can do whatever else on the other days. Like,
I mean, that's good though. And I think if anybody out there is trying to do this, like,
don't ask us, because we don't fucking know.
Well, I was just gonna say, just have like clear communication because that goes a long way. And don't do it because you think, it's just gonna be fun because you're gonna get your fucking feelings hurt.
Maybe, maybe not. If you walk in there pouring all your feelings out, maybe.
I think it's less likely to get your feelings hurt if you're the third, like the new one to the group. I feel like you're more likely to get your feelings hurt if you're the one that was in an established relationship.
Why though? I feel like I'm staying my fucking ground. I've been here. You gonna do what I say?
Really? Because it's like, oh, don't y'all all have a say at some point?
At some point, I think it's gonna start off like that. Like, you gonna do what I say in the beginning, but then once everybody gets to dating and getting to know each other and hanging out and gaining friendships, then it's gonna be like, okay, let me sit down a little bit.
Their opinion matters.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't want nobody else's opinion.
Oh my God.
I can't. Like, no, I already got a husband. I ain't trying to deal with nobody else's fucking opinion or input on shit. Like, that's just too much. And it's a lot to juggle. How can you juggle that? I couldn't even, I don't know how to be in a relationship with a woman. Like, that shit sounds like a job.
We're so needy.
Yeah,
and when we're hungry, we don't know what we want to eat.
I never know what the fuck I want to eat.
Me neither. So now you got this other woman, like, what you want? Now we both don't know.
Now we don't know.
And now I want Patillos, and now she want Aurelio's.
Right. So do you go to both places? Like, who gets the last say?
You better go to both places.
I'm so childish, and that's probably my issue. Like, I'm just so immature when it comes to this shit because I'm just like, well,
Uber Eats one and go pick up the other one.
Yeah, but what if hers comes first?
Okay. now you overdoing it.
I'm not the right person for this stuff, but I think it's a cool topic, and I think it's really cool for people who haven't been in committed relationships for a long as for 13 years. I'm not the one, but
or the two,
or the third. But if you you newly single and you meet a guy and y'all are both open to it and it works for y'all, I think that's amazing. I think
get in the relationship first and then say, okay, I want to be poly. Or start dating and say, I think when you start dating, you should say, I'm poly. Mm-hmm. So if this prolongs, would you mind getting a third?
So, right. I agree. So let them know your intent or like your mindset going into it is, I'm open to this, and this is something that I enjoy. This is how I want my relationships to go. How do you feel about that? Can you see yourself doing that? And more than likely, if the man suspects that another woman will be involved, the nigga's probably gonna say yes. Like, sign me up, bitch.
But then you gotta be I think you gotta be very detailed about what that consists of, because you're gonna have 2 women, 2 periods, 2 attitudes.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then,
2 uteruses.
Right. What if one gets pregnant? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a lot to do.
Periods might be on like different times of the month, so like.
But that might work in his favor because he could be fucking on one.
Yeah, but that won't work for the female's favor because now it's like, now I gotta sit out and possibly just watch or.
Well, she probably don't want to fuck on her period anyway.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So now one is being left out because she's on her period.
But she was not going to be fucking anyway, so it don't matter.
How come?
Because she on her period.
That's what I'm saying. So now the other girl and the guy is fucking without her because she on her period.
But she knew that was going to happen because she on her period. He not going to stop fucking because she on her period. So that'll be 2 weeks to him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be hard because now you got her probably the beginning, her probably the end. Now y'all got this little middle.
You know, I think it's only fun if everybody gets some. So you guys all have to be in a relationship with each other. Like,
right. So now you can't have sex the first week of the month or the last week of the month. You can only do it for those 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then everybody do it at the same time.
For those 2 weeks.
So it's just like a lot of sex for 2 weeks and
then none for the beginning of the month.
Yeah, they might be dreading, damn, this last week of the month coming up.
If you get lucky, maybe y'all should start dating the women and be like, when your period come on?
Yeah. Like when you start seeking another woman, and be like,
when your period. So
where's your cycle?
Is it the same time as mine?
Get the flow out and be like,
If it's the same time as mine, this may work.
This may work. I think this is a good fit. No, I agree. I mean, I don't see it for me currently, but I definitely would be open to it. I think it's just a lot of it's just living free and being liberated to do what the fuck you want to do,
how you want to do it, when you want to do it, where you want to do it,
and who you want to do it with. Yeah, and it don't have to be one person. Safely though, consensual always.
Talking about safely, they're in a relationship.
I know, but I said who and all this other stuff, so I just had to make sure I clarify. Safe sex is a babe.
Exactly. You can't even fix your lips to say it right.
It's this. You can't be drinking on. What the hell? Wait.
You can't even fix your lips.
Okay, so we're drinking on a tequila sunrise. I did it. Hers
it's so gross.
Hers
it's so much grenadine in it.
Her rise. It's
set. It's settled.
Her sunset. With it, but
it was
really
all
tasty.
at the bottom. I had to mix it up because all I tasted was grenadine.
I know, but okay, I should have got a picture before because it was really cute. Like it looked like the sunrise and then the red stuff, whatever that is supposed to be. But it was good, and mine tastes good actually. I got a little more.
So your sunrise gone too.
It's still a little night, a little late. I mean, damn, this shit is. This tequila,
I'm just gonna start thinking Qui and Aj cup.
Why?
Because every time.
Why? Don't do that.
She always gets a stuttering and
I
getting
do. I gotta slow down. I do. Look, I be having a long ass day, like with the jobs and these fucking kids, and these husbands. My one husband. Now, it's a lot of fucking work, like being a woman.
So this is why you can't have another one. Too much fucking work, huh?
I can have another husband.
You already... My husband's talking about all this work you have to do.
Yeah, I can make it work. JK. I really can't. I cannot. It's a lot of work trying to entertain
I
two
feel
people.
like a woman would be easier than a man. A man is a lot of work. They be wanting sex.
But I thought you had the golden ticket.
Sex.
Okay, girl.
That's what they be wanting. She be motherfucking tired.
And that's why it's probably best if you are tired to get a third to take over the shift. When you can't.
If anybody out there looking to come.
Whoa!
Okay.
Come to Death Row Records.
Just kidding, guys. I'm not looking for a third.
She kids.
Yeah, not yet.
No. Okay. Anyway. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's talk about who this episode. We're gonna shout out on this episode. I tried to not say it. I tried to not say it.
I know. I synced it in your lips.
But that's what they be saying. Like, do you think they will be like, this episode was brought to you
and
by...
it don't make no sense.
But it does because it's like they paid like money to be advertised on the show, so that's how they keep the show going. That's not the case for us because we be shouting out, black-owned businesses. But...
Period. We shouting out.
Yeah, so this shout out is about...
Shut up.
That's how we're gonna do it. Okay. This shout out is no. So our black-owned business of the day is Kira Kareem Body Spa, located in Lake Station, Indiana. She provides all of your body spa needs after your surgery. She does all the I'm doing it. What's it called? The wood rolling thing, that massage, and she does like lipo.
Wood therapy.
Wood therapy. I knew it was wood. The wood therapy, the lipo stuff, and like the
lymphatic massages.
Could you just say it? No, she does a wonderful job. I've seen a bunch of her results, and these women look fire. Okay, and that's something I feel like on another topic. Women who get like the bodies and stuff, their bodies done, you have to how to get your massages and everything like that after
or you
that
can be
surgery.
getting what's that shit called when you get swollen up?
Whatever
That's called.
Yeah, and you want it to look even and still soft and like
Gotta
sexy.
get that fluid out. You're gonna be swollen.
Get that fluid out, and she's gonna take care of you, okay? And even if you want to, a bigger plump on your butt, she got the little suction cups, be making it look, it be pulling that shit up. I've seen some people. I've seen the pictures, okay? She is located at 2751 DeKalb Street in Lake Station, Indiana. So check her out, and her Instagram is Kira Curry Body Spa. That is spelled KIERRA KAREE Body BODY Spa SPA. So check her out, and you won't be disappointed, okay? And she got some good prices, and it's always a sale. So shit, I might go up there one day.
What you gonna get? You gonna get a lymphatic massage?
I don't need a massage, period. So I was just like, give me what you got, okay, girl? But let's get into this hotel.
Okay, the juicy stuff.
It's of course about this polyamory stuff.
We're gonna let Keontae put her sexy voice on.
I've been waiting for this. Okay. So, well, I was talking to a guy named Marvin, right? Me and Marvin hit it off, talking, vibing, getting to know one another. We make plans to link up, and he tells me he's coming. I'm excited and everything. He comes, and we were watching a movie, and then the movie starts watching us, okay? And we are passionate, kissing, moaning. He's putting my legs back, making me drip. All right, girl, Marvin got it. Using his tongue to perform magic. He states he has to go.
Hey, she said magic.
Magic, like abracadabra.
Did the bunny pop out?
Oh my God, he popped out because he had to go. He states he has to go, and I'm like, okay, cool, can't wait for next time. Y'all, I look at my phone, and this lady who I come to find out is Marvin's wife blew my phone up. First of all, how she got your number?
Right.
Okay, he confesses as he is driving home that he's married, and they were supposed to be poly. And I'm calm because I'm thinking we can work it out if y'all so-called poly. He was honest to her about where he was going, and she didn't believe him, I guess. But Marvin's wife got access to his phone, took pictures of my Facebook, girl, and blasted me on this page with all sorts of vulgar captions. She eventually apologized, and I haven't seen or heard from Marvin since. I deserved honesty and transparency.
Because first of all, they're not poly. He just lied. He just lied.
Clear, and that's what I don't like.
He just lied.
I don't like that, and I don't like when people abuse that open relationship or poly relationship status because they want to just fuck off and cheat.
Tristan.
Oh my God, right? Like, that is not okay. And then, first of all, I feel sorry for the young lady.
Marvin lied,
and she got blasted on social media.
Yeah.
And that's not fucking
Better
right.
than wife.
Not a wife. And for me, I'm a wife or whatever, but I'm really gonna try to harm my. Oh wait, hold on.
Tell her about herself.
I'm gonna edit that. I, as a wife, I'm going to get more upset with my husband first, right? Like, of course, I'm gonna be upset about the bitch and stuff like that, but I'm not even gonna take the time out to start blasting this person on my social media. I look like the fucking fool
About my husband.
About my husband. So I think that is just so.
Just played yourself.
You played yourself, and that's just not right. Like, obviously, his actions were terrible, and don't try to use that you're in a fucking poly relationship to have sex with somebody. Because at the end of the day, if your wife is not there with you at that moment to agree, or there's some type of, reassurance that that's what it really is, then I'm not even gonna fucking believe that you in a poly relationship or an open relationship.
So he lied to the wife and lied to her.
Yeah. And I think
lied to the wife, probably saying he was at a friend's house.
But he claimed that he told the girl that he told the wife where he was.
She wouldn't be calling.
But how do you have a girl
and
number?
how you poly and you're not gonna bring the wife or bring them to meet each other or lying, then lie to the girl.
Mm-hmm. Right, poor girl.
Saying that he told the wife that they were you are just lying.
You're just
like, you was a sneaky link. Just be honest.
And she definitely was the sneaky link for him, but to her, she thought like they was really in this open relationship. I'm not even gonna call it poly.
Man, and then like the girl said like she was open to it. A lot of men don't even be realizing women be open to shit.
That's why you have to.
You just need to be honest. Like let the woman decide what she want to deal with. Exactly. If you came to her and said, "Hey yo, I'm married. You know, can we be sneaky link, whatever?" She probably would have been like, "I'm all for it."
Right. I mean, and that's
but
her
now
decision
she
to make.
Exactly. But now she ain't being blindsided and being thrown on fucking.
But how did the wife get the fucking number? That's I need to follow up on it. Like, how did she get the number?
She probably had an iPad at the house or something. Was like, "Well, what you doing?"
Oh right, she did say she had access to his phone or something. Yeah, but that's wild. Something. That is so wild. Like, I would feel so embarrassed. Like, I would want to fucking cry under a rock because, I don't know, when they started fact checking this shit, you know.
And then, like, the girl didn't know. It ain't like it's her fault.
Yeah, right. And if she saw anything within their text messages or something like that, she would have saw him saying, like...
Or he was being really safe and secretive not to say so much on text.
Girl, no.
These niggas be sneaky, man. Y'all know.
Yeah, I feel so sorry for that girl. But leave that nigga alone. Delete his information. Block him from your phone. Block him from social media. Block that bitch.
If you see her, whip her ass.
She called and apologized though.
Oh, don't do it. Don't whip her ass.
I want to have that phone call though.
Right.
Barbara.
Coming to you as a woman.
This is true.
Hey, Barbara.
I'm sorry, Barbara. Marvin fucked up. I fucked up. But I was like, let's beat his ass. Shit. Yeah, that's terrible. I feel so bad for her. And I feel bad for all women who have been victim to these type of situations. And men who abuse these type of relationships don't do that.
I think the safe way is to ask when you meet a man. Are you in a relationship? Are you married?
That's sad that you even got to ask, because don't approach me if you're doing something.
But you got to.
And okay, but if they approach you don't
because then you got these men who will be like, well, you didn't ask. You didn't ask.
What?
So now I'm going to be blindsided having to go to jail for beating somebody up because now I didn't know you had to
Are they 12? You didn't ask? Please, don't talk to me. Don't try to approach me if you're in a relationship.
These niggas.
Respect your relationship.
Everybody don't think that way.
They don't. But I mean, at a certain age, you kind of. When does it stop? Like, when do you stop doing stupid shit? Or when you stop hurting people? Or
shit,
why don't
you don't. You're grown ass men out here, 60,
what
70.
Say? She said, "Don't date these niggas till they 43." So 43.
Hell no, they still be cheating at 43. 43 to 60.
But you know, like 43 is like the new 20s now.
Yeah.
Or 30.
The 30s is like 19.
Yeah, because niggas be wilding. But I don't think it's right. I do think it's cool that everybody isn't falling victim to like this mindset of being older. Like, you gotta be old. I don't think cheating is cool no matter how old you are. But I kind of do think like the older we get, we not acting how I thought 30 and 40.
Okay, how you thought it was, because our parents was old.
I know so too. Like, damn, they wasn't doing half the shit we doing at this age. Like, what
exactly.
I feel like they were so much more mature.
Yes, my mom and I used to be at the kitchen table with coffee.
No.
Now we be at the table with liquor,
shots, wine, shots, hookah, like everything. Our kids.
Man.
Oh God, but
Shoot.
I mean, and my thing is, you only have one life to live, so live it. But don't be cheating on people and breaking people's hearts.
And don't make poly an excuse.
Right? Don't abuse it, because it can be
Like,
something so beautiful for consenting adults.
and that's really people's lifestyles. Like,
Exactly. And don't disrespect it. Like, people really live by this, and for you to abuse it or try to get lure people in and stuff like that, it's not cool. It's not cool at all.
Agreed.
Get a life. But yeah. So this is our third episode.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I had fun. You had fun, best friend?
Yes. It's
Me
my
too.
favorite topic.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do it again.
With some actual
with your your metaverse friend.
My metaverse friends. My friends out in the metaverse. I'm definitely gonna get them in, you know. I'll find somebody. I don't want them in mine.
I was gonna say, what you gonna be? Gonna meet them first or what?
We'll figure it out. But we definitely gonna have some guests.
You gonna chime them in on the iPad or?
Yeah, I'll have them right here, and then I know how to do it. I got it.
Her metaverse friend.
Yeah, but thanks for tuning in, and make sure y'all send us a hotel.
Yes.
Por favor, okay? Because we want some. Okay. We want some juicy topics. We got a whole list of them, so send in some suggestions. And remember to like and subscribe our videos on YouTube and review us on Apple Podcasts. Give us those 5 stars, okay?
And to do the hotel, www.
Info is at info at GBFpodcast.com. So make sure y'all send it out to us so we can read it off. And it can be anonymous. We don't know.
They can go to our website too.
Yeah, go to www.gbfpodcast.com.
Yeah, scroll down, hotels.
And it's a little section for y'all to just like easily type in, you know, your little tidbit, your story and stuff like that. And we'll be happy to discuss it because our opinions matter.
Only we think so.
And that's how we feel. I mean, don't take us seriously, but I hope y'all enjoyed this episode.
Yes, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.